Okay, so Crimson Guitars, guitar finishing oil. Let's see what you do to some purple. Give it a good shake. Get a nice clean cloth. In the absence of a nice clean cloth, get some tissue. But I am going to find myself some clean cloth. I was saying, get some nice clean cloth or tissue, depending on which one you use, doesn't really matter. Now, basically, what you want to do, it's going to start seeping in pretty quick. As you can see, the wood is really freaking thirsty. Sorry, my dog's making noises. The wood is really thirsty at this point, so it's just going to be sucking in all that oil. So you do want to put on quite a bit for the first layer. Once again, I apologize for the noises my dog is making at the moment. As with any oils when it comes to finishing, you do need to roll away the excess. Now there's not going to be too much excess left over after the first pass, of course, because, well, the wood is fairly dry and sucks everything in. Let's see how it looks on the neck. Sides of the guitar. Once again, be sure to wear gloves on both hands, not just the one you're working with. And make sure you have a proper working light that you don't stand in front of. Now, this is the part where I usually take some tissue and I wipe away all the excess. Be sure to make a tool out of your tissue. Close the cap so you don't knock it over. Make a tool out of your tissue and wipe away all of the excess. Now, just to show you real quick what the oil looks like on the top. The top is, as I've mentioned before, it is I think it was an ash burl of sorts, or something like that. But it's been coated in crystal resin with pigment suspended in it. So let's see how the oil actually fares on it, or whether it just wipes off completely. Looks fairly promising. It's actually making it look really nice. Oh, that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. I'll give you a couple of close-ups after I've applied this. So around the edges again. Showing you the edges because it is, after all, end grain for the most part, and it has soaked up the oil quite a bit. So doesn't hurt to put more.
besides, just making sure that the binding as well looks nice and even, so it doesn't get all splotchy and whatnot. Now I'm doing a new sort of way of applying the oil. Works just as well actually. Is to slather it on plentifully and then pretty much straight away start rubbing away the excess. Just making sure that I got everything covered. Yep. So basically, I just put it on, you just saw right there. Now I am taking a fresh piece of paper and forming it into a tool and wiping away the excess. And that is one coat of oil later on the top. The back and the sides got a little bit more because well, it's only stained wood. The top already is somewhat protected and finished because of the resin. Alright, let's have a look. So basically, this is what it looks like now. Look at that binding. Looks very, very good. Now, with the oil having nicely cured and all, I am taking up some antique wax. You can use like Renaissance wax and stuff like that. It will do pretty much the same trick. But applying this all over the guitar, just to add to the protection and actually to give a nice glossier finish once it gets all buffed out and polished up. It's a very handy trick to do. I was, oddly enough, already planning to do this way before the Crimson Guitars video came out, telling to pretty much do the same trick. I'll put a link to it somewhere, but basically Ben shows in a build or a putting together of a guitar. He shows how he applies the oil and how he then adds Renaissance wax over on top of the oil to better protect it and pretty much everything I just said over there. So, yeah, I'm gonna get to doing the back as well. I'll show you the neck. It's probably the easiest. Easiest for you to see. But yeah, basically just using cloth to, well, this is actually a piece of an old t-shirt, but using cloth to rub it all over. And later on then, I am gonna buff it all out, and the result will be very nicely protected, hard finished wood with a very nice gloss to it. At least that is what we are aiming for here. So yeah, I'll get back to you with the results. Okay, so here we have the finished product, so to speak, and have a look at that. I hope you can see it on the camera, but that is a very nice gloss. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put a little bit more into the top. It's not quite as glossy as I would like it to be. I'm gonna put some more here to that, the neck. Oh my god, that feels nice. So yeah, I'm very happy. I'm gonna show it a bit better here. If that isn't gloss finish, I don't know what is.
Hey, hope you enjoyed that video. Be sure to check out our other videos here for more videos every single Friday. I am saying videos way too much, but you know, that's the way of the world. That is the way of YouTube after all. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button, that helps out a whole lot. Check back every week for more content. And yeah, see you guys. Bye.